Hello. Do you know, I really should do more of these, seeing I like being in front of the camera or on stage. But hey, life and all that. So, I finally finished my UK tour with Run Screen Die, and sorry for the huge amount of spam posts and ads for the two London shows in the last, what was it, 2, 3 weeks? No idea. This month, anyway. You know, Halloween was the focus for it, and I put everything in, and oh boy. It's been a bit full on. 8 festivals plus one variety run, over 25 solo performances, and then guest spots all over the place. So many projects already in hand for next year. For theatre, radio, maybe even film, who knows? I had some interesting successes, Edinburgh and with other stuff. Well, I'm always open to anything and going by how throwing everything against the wall this year has turned out. It's been exciting. There will, of course, be some changes for next year, namely a different approach to festivals, partly due to projects I have coming up and partly due getting used to doing non-solo performances. Read into that what you will. I'm not saying anything just yet. Well, that's my stage life. My perfumery, I've not forgotten about either. In fact, I've pulled back from the labor intensive markets to do a few other things, but things have been happening. Bespoke projects, bookings for talks on perfumery, in some cases performing too. I've got a couple of international projects that could take me to interesting places. Again, I can't really talk about those because they're still in development. In fact, I'm being a bit vague on everything, haven't I? This year, as previous posts have mentioned, has been a year of seeing what is possible. I've thrown everything at it, and some things have gone well and some haven't. Things that have gone well, perfume R&D, I'm happy with, and these bespoke projects, I'm really quite excited about. My writing and performing with the solid show that's Run Screen Die, I'm happy with how that's turned out. Just those, there's probably more, but those two come to mind first off. Then some things haven't quite gone so well, and it's not all fluffy. Like all the London shows being pretty awful attendance, audience-wise, which has been quite a surprise and apparently turned out a worse investment than my Edinburgh Fringe run, which is a bit mind-blowing. I didn't see that one coming, but apparently that's the state of London theatre at the moment. I won't be doing that again, well, not for a while anyway. And obviously the markets for artisan markets have been a bit of a drop, possibly due to cost of living. My products are luxury goods, very luxury goods, and on the more expensive side. So, I've had to pull back from there. Christmas last year, well, whole of Q4 last year was pretty dire. So, Q4 this year, no markets. I should be back hopefully in spring next year with markets, because strangely enough, that is my best time of year. I think that's because people are coming out from hibernation through the winter and want to smell nice. So, I'm happy to go there and provide stuff. But anyway, all of this is you live and learn. And I've learned a heck of a lot this year. And next year is looking to be, mind blowing. So much going on. But anyway. I will spam the hell out of you later with all the other new exciting things that are coming up. And bye for now.